Welcome to Enlightened World Network's Meditation a Day. I am your host for today, Kira Lani, and I am so excited to be joined with the beautiful Holly Copeland today of HeartMind Alchemy, where she helps you to a clear, calm, and awakened mind. So you are in for a special treat today as she has prepared an awakened heart mind sound healing meditation for you. So, Holly, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you and anything that you would like to share with our audience today before you get started.
Yeah. Thank you, Kira. I am so delighted to be here and to be here with everyone. And I'm really present this morning to a quote by Meister Eckhart that the most important hour is always the present. The most significant person sitting in front of you is across you right now. And the most necessary work is always love. And just allowing the presence, the grace of our presence here together, of you, Kira, me, that we're just acknowledging and sitting in the grace of being here right now. I'm just going to invite you to close your eyes and just feel this presence that I'm pointing to. Feel the extraordinary magic in 7 billion years or however long. And here we are right now, together. It is such a miracle. It is so extraordinary. Feel the miracle of your hands in your lap. Hands that were miraculously created. The miracle of your feet so that you can walk on the earth. The miracle of our ears to hear sound. The miracle of our eyes to perceive light. In all its radiant forms. The miracle of our bodies to feel sensation, touch, caress. Maybe you feel tingles now streaming through your body, the air on your skin. The miracle of our minds so that we can think. We can have intention and will and co-create. And just allow yourself, if you're not already there, to bring this sense of tuning in to Divine FM, that your body is like a radio station or radio. And you can receive the light of the divine when you drop in and tune to this beautiful channel of love and light. And that there's nothing you need to do. In fact, simply allow everything to be just as it is. Whatever is passing by through your experience, just let it be. There's nothing you need to hold on to with the mind. Everything is just a wave in the ocean. And notice that you are not passing. Nothing needs to be any different than it is right now. So whatever is arising is perfect in this moment. There's nothing to attain. And you are not waiting. You're not waiting for things to be different than they are so you can be okay. Allow everything to be as it is and feel the grace, the relief, the unconditional love that naturally arises forth. And do not feel that you need to make anything happen. Simply be with what is. This is effortless. This is your true place, your true self. And this peace or calm that you feel is the essence of your being. It's your fragrance. This isn't something you've imagined or had to create, because it's what you actually are. It's a dropping away of all that is known or the need to know anything. And the simple grace of seeing what's already here. It's so simple that we often overlook it in our day-to-day lives. But right now, here, there's no overlooking. It's so natural. Everything is okay just as it is. And this isness has space to include whatever is here. So if you feel pain, it's welcome. If you feel fear or anxiety about the future, it's welcome too. If you feel sadness, depression, it's welcome. Maybe you take a few long and slow breaths in your belly to make space in your body from this welcoming. Maybe you make more space for joy and delight. Maybe you make more space for love. Notice what happens in your body when you allow these sensations and emotions to just be. When you lay down the armor fighting against what is, there's nothing to protect because you can't go anywhere. Because you're essentially loving being, your true self can never leave you. And in fact, this armor simply hides the essential love that's here right now, waiting for you. So I'm going to introduce some tuning forks into our session. You can leave your eyes closed. As I'm first going to tap into the group Earth Star, the chakra about 10 inches below your feet. And together we will ground these energies. And you will hear me breathe as I clear the energy. And the invitation for you too is to breathe down through your tailbone, through your feet. So grounding down together, let's send this energy down into the earth, feeling the support of the earth, holding you. So really feel that the earth can compost whatever is not serving you, whatever tightness or constriction or stress can just flow down through your feet and be flushed out into the earth. And she can alchemize this energy into love. And I'm going to send this energy up through the body, through the central channel. So it feels like you're bathed in a pool of warm golden light, and up through the earth comes this beautiful supportive energy up through your central channel, lighting you up from the inside. Yeah. Yeah, I really feel it illuminating my whole central channel. One more grounding. There we go. Forks brightening up here. It was a little tense or stressed at the beginning, but it's opening up now. Okay. Now I'm going to come up to the sun star, which is the chakra about 8 or 10 inches above your head. And I'm going to activate this group sun star. So coming up to the top of your head. Beautiful. So imagine and feel that I'm plugging you into the sun, and down from the sun comes the most beautiful, clear, powerful, loving light. And it washes down through your head, through your neck, through your heart, through your whole central channel from above. You are an energetic energy being made of light. Feel this illumination from within. Beautiful, beautiful. Just let your whole body relax. There we go. Next, I'm going to go to the heart chakra, which is where I feel guided. And high heart, I just feel some group tension in the high heart area, a little bit on the right side. So I'm going to open that space right now. Holding my fork over it. And just allowing your body to tune like a musical instrument would tune, that there's nothing you need to do. The body is so naturally intelligent that it will heal and clear and find its own perfect resonance with the support of this fork. So you can allow the mind to step aside and just know and feel the wisdom of your own natural intelligence. Feeling a little tension and stress on the left side. The left side's our feminine side, and here we carry the themes of sadness or depression. So I'm going to open up the back heart now, allowing you to receive love. The back chakras are about receiving. And so if they're blocked, maybe we aren't allowing the love flowing in through the body from the universe. Again, inviting you to use the breath to release whatever energy you're feeling. So if you are feeling sensations of tightness or any stuck energy, just allow that energy to pass through using the vehicle of the breath. So breathing the breath into it and then allowing it to flow down through your tailbone, through your feet. Energy wants to move. It's not natural for it to be held in the body. I'm going to switch forks for a minute. This is a weighted fork. You won't hear the vibration as much, but that's fine. It's working. It's just a different type of fork. I'm going to hold a crystal up to this fork in the back heart, where the energy feels a little congested. And just see what you notice. And you might sense or feel this energy flowing freely through your back, illuminating your heart, and that love and light flows and illuminates every cell in your body. Beautiful. So I feel a clear channel now through the heart. And the high heart. Beautiful. I'm holding a different fork now up to the heart with a higher frequency. Let's see what you notice. There we go. It was just a little bit damp at first, like everybody was sucking in this frequency, but it's resonating now. Really feel your body attuning to this beautiful high frequency of love. Allowing this frequency to infuse every cell, to tune every cell, anywhere it wants to go. Absolutely perfect. And lastly, I'm going to close here with some very high frequency angel tuning forks. So I apologize if this frequency sounds piercing to your ears. You may want to turn your volume down. This is very clarifying energy, which I'm holding over the group heart and high heart. Holding it over the belly. And anything that's any incoherence is just shattered and retuned into perfection. Just thanking all the guides and angels that were here working with us. Thank you, all of you, for sharing in this resonant coherence, meditation, and sound healing. And sending you all love, blessings, and light for your whole day, that you may not forget that you're made of love, you're a being of light and love. Let this simple truth and knowing cut through any illusions or mind stories that might tell you different. Thank you all so much for being here with me. And thank you, Kira, so much for hosting. Namaste.
Namaste. Holly, that was so beautiful. I really felt like you were doing energetic surgery with those tuning. It was really quite amazing.
Thank you.
And I wanted to ask you to talk just a little bit more about something you shared in the meditation. When you said, welcome the pain, discomfort, anxiety. I heard kind of a collective, no, you're not welcome. And then I dropped into a pain in my left hip. And I really was like, okay, you're welcome. You're welcome to be here. And it really softened, and I got a image of Tibetan monks who sit in a box for month-long retreats and no sleeping, meditate. And that's how their path to enlightenment. And so I wonder if you could speak just a little bit more about why do we welcome the discomfort?
Yeah, that's such a beautiful question. Thank you, Kira. So, in my experience and understanding, we welcome the pain because when we don't welcome it, we're actually energetically resisting it. So pain is a place where we're frozen in the body, that energy can't move. So I just sort of like to think of it like this, and it's stuck there, and the pain is actually, that's where the light is. That's where the opportunity um, for our actual awakening and enlightenment is. So it's calling to us. The pain is like, I like to think of it like the billboard, like, see me, come here. Because if we can learn to soften and welcome the pain itself, then we are dropping the resistance or the no, I don't want this. Um, and in that dropping, in that allowing, is the opening, the energetic opening. Um, so it's like the physical, actual open, the prana can finally flow and the pain subsides. But also, we're not saying no to life, which awareness isn't saying no to what's here. And so we're joining forces. I like to think of it like we're joining forces with the divine in saying, yes, everything here is okay. So there's a higher, we're dropping the duality that is created. Duality is actually created in the resistance, in the mind saying no. That is the moment of, now that here's a mind here, and then there's um, the object. And so when we welcome, the mind and the object start to fuse into one, and we see that we are fundamentally um, one with the divine. There aren't two, but there's just one thing.
Oh, thank you for that beautiful explanation.
Mm.
And I know I was here sitting thinking, gosh, I might need to get together with Mom for a private session because this work is so powerful.
Mm.
So will you share with our audience how they can connect with you if they want more of this amazing heart mind alchemy?
Yeah, thank you, Kira. Yes, so I do offer private biofield tuning sessions, and you can go to my website to learn more, book a session. Um, and my sessions are all 90 minutes. Um, and I offer like an introductory session price, and you can go to my website to see what those prices are. And then the invitation is actually to work. At least my packages are in bundles of 3, because what I've found is that you get a lot of benefit from one session, but the real transformative work is actually in like at least 3 sessions. So, so I love to work with people at that level, and it's incredibly it's amazing. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's nothing short of amazing. The biofield tuning work and the capacity of sound healing to really work at that energetic level. And what I find is that it it helps us. So we comb through the field. We comb through your field and actually identify where the dissonance is. And the biofield tuning goes like, we see the biofield like tree rings. So we actually come to your birth. We look at the resonance of the birth and what was happening there, and then comb through the timeline. And so any places where, traumas or challenges were in your life show up as dissonance in the field, and the forks actually help drop that, bring that into resonance and harmony. And so it's a wonderful modality for tuning into old stuck emotional patterns and wounds, and that the root of all disease is really kind of starts as a manifestation in the field as dissonance. And so when we clear that and allow the harmony there, then that allows the body itself to start to open and free, so that a hip pain or something going on in a physical world is a manifestation of what is carried in the field. And so it works at that sort of root field level to clear pain.
Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah. I so appreciate our time here together, and thank you to each and every one of you that has tuned in, whether you have been with us live or on the replay. You are such a valued member of the Enlightened World community. Please continue to tune in to a meditation a day and all of the amazing programming that the Enlightened World family has to offer. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, be sure to reach out to Holly if you feel called to go deeper into this biofield tuning. I can tell it has an amazing, powerful, dramatic effect. And you deserve all the love.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.